Well, today I thought it'd be a great day to sit down, have a cup of coffee with all of you, and share with you my stock photography earnings for February of 2022. Now, if you are a normal follower of this channel, you know we last week just finished our photographic tour of Kyoto, Japan. And for the next few weeks, we're going to be spending our time photographing Yokohama. If you're not already a regular follower, I invite you to click that subscribe button. Let me kind of tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening here over the next few months. Already filmed some episodes on astrophotography, and I'm actually getting ready to head back to Italy. We're going to be spending some time once again in the eternal city of Rome, exploring all those ancient wonders. We're going to also be heading up to Florence to explore the beautiful Renaissance architecture and also the area around Tuscany. We're going to be heading down to the Amalfi Coast and exploring all those wonderful sites and beautiful villages along the coast. And once again, we're going to be returning to my favorite urban area in the world to photograph. We're heading back to Venice, Italy. So you guys don't want to miss that. All right, so let's start talking a little bit about the money here. Let's see some of the images that have sold for the first time ever. I love this part of these monthly income videos. 7 of these photos are images from recent trips. These images come from the Great Plains of North Dakota, the coast of Washington State, the great city of Chicago, the alleys of Venice, the deserts of Arizona, the small towns of Indiana, and somewhere over the North Pacific Ocean, high above the clouds. Watching these images go by remind me of the places that I have been and encourages me to dream of the places I want to go. Now, almost all of my platforms had really good high-selling images. Let's take a look at some of those. This is an aerial panorama taken on the island of Oahu. This was my last night in Hawaii for this particular trip, and I think I hit a home run with this image. I earned $1.73 on ShutterStock for this image. Okay, I know it's not a very high number, but it does kind of reflect the industry with the continued trend to give their contributors lower and lower commissions. But wait, there's some better ones to come. The next bestseller was on Big Stock Photo. This is from a fall sunset over the plains of North Dakota. I received $2 for this image. Can Stock Photo had an unusually high commission. I received $2 for what is my best image of flowing lava. This image was taken in Hawaii in 2003 and to this day continues to bring in revenue for me. Getty Images did okay. With this $4.95 image sale from the Sonoran Desert here in Phoenix, this is one of my favorite local sunset spots. Deposit Photo came out swinging this month. As a matter of fact, I think this was the highest selling image I've had on this site. For this image in Congaree National Park in South Carolina, I received $10.50. Dreams Time also had a surprisingly high sale. This is not the Stave Church in Norway. It is a full-size replica in Minot, North Dakota. I received $13 for this image. And finally, the big image sale came from Adobe. This was the evening that I spent in the desert to take a photo of Comet Neowise. I was parked along this dirt road and felt that the sunset really made it interesting. Well, someone else did as well. I received $24.40 for this image. So, how do I do for the month? Well, just remember, this is a hobby, and I encourage you to only keep this as a hobby. Don't look at selling stock photography as a way that you can quit your job and travel the world. It's not going to happen. But what I do is I take this money and I keep throwing it into a savings account every month, which is how I'm paying for this trip to Italy. As a matter of fact, we're not even using half the money that I've put into this account for this 2-week trip to Italy. So with time and patience, it can happen. Let's take a look at those numbers.
You were lost in the city when I finally came. You were standing with strangers when I called your name, and I called to your heart just as loud as a train. 'Cause whenever you're lonely, life is the same. And I've loved you forever, and it's hard to explain. Long before Cain and Abel, when God made the rain, yes, I've loved you forever.
Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and also drop me a comment or two and let me know what you think about some of the images that I showed you. Also, if you want to support this channel further, check out patreon.com/EWJ. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.
You were alone in the crowd, my saving grace, when our lips came together and I held your face, and I called to your heart in a voice loud and plain. 'Cause whenever you're hurting, life is